our blood freezes the blood they can see in the dark. Vampires, you know they can fly, and fly oh so high they can see in the dark. Vampires, if you see one tonight, don't put off a fight. Make a friend if you can, a friend who can fly oh so high. Vampires,
Rudiger, wake up! Anton, this has gotta stop. It can't be night so soon.
It's not!
They're bulldozing the cemetery.
Let them!
What did you say? They're bulldozing the cemetery. Bulldoze?
Yeah, destroying it. Uprooting the graves. They'll reach your tomb by tomorrow.
We've got to warn the others. We haven't a moment to lose.
Let's go.
But it's light out. I brought you these. They're great, but they don't help. It's not just my eyes that can't stand the light. It's my skin. Can I keep these?
Why do you want them?
On nights when the moon's bright.
Sure.
You have to go alone to the tomb and warn the others.
Me? Alone?
They need every minute they can get. Uncle Ludwig must be told.
Well, why can't you just fly away tonight?
And leave our coffins? Our homes for some of us for 200 or 300 years? We're not like humans. We don't just throw things away.
Will they believe me?
Anna will explain you're to be trusted. Please go. I'll come when it's dark.
The gypsy. He's alive. He's human.
Quick! Lumpy! Close the tomb!
Rudiger sent me to warn you.
Rudiger knows no shame. No wonder he would not accept my forgiveness. He was planning this.
No, Uncle, listen. Anton is a friend.
Silence! We do not want to hear one word that this human says. Obviously, he has strange powers. He has captured the hearts of Anna and Rudiger.
But...
Silence! His powers must lie in what he says. It cannot be in what he looks like.
But, Uncle, let him say a word about...
All right. Just one word. Only one.
Listen.
One more.
Escape.
Escape? You will never escape from here.
No, Uncle, that's not what he means. Let him speak.
No! What do you think he means, escape?
I don't know.
2 words.
You escape.
From what?
They are destroying the cemetery.
So, that's what the hateful Jeremiah meant. Worse than me, he said.
When?
Tomorrow. They're half done already.
Oh, that is wicked.
Where is Rudiger?
In Anton's basement.
And you've not betrayed him?
No.
Then we can trust you.
With your lives.
Then there may be a hope. So, go to the harbor. See if you can find a ship. The Black Star.
But, Ludwig, that was 200 years ago, darling.
Any ship. For enough money, they will carry vampires. When we move home, our coffins, we are forced to use a ship. Unfortunately, this is not the first time that this sort of thing has happened to us. Take this gold to the captain of that ship and tell him, if he's there, that we will do our best to be on board tonight.
But how? We cannot be seen carrying our coffins through the streets.
Never mind how. First things first. Thor, you think you can find that ship?
I'll try.
Good.
You were right to trust him, Uncle Ludwig.
What choice did I have?
Now, where are you going, sonny?
I'm looking for the captain of that ship.
The ship? Oh, jeez. Well, he's a hard man to see, unless you're looking at him.
Well, am I looking at him?
Hey, you're smart. I like that. Now, state your business. Legal or illegal?
Well, I have
Legal or illegal?
illegal. Yeah, I guess. It's hard to say.
Well, illegal costs more.
Well, I have money. Gold.
Go. Well, please. Gold and illegal. Well, that's a good combination.
Do we have to speak here?
Well, for illegal, I like the sort of society that's represented here. Both preoccupied and the resigned. Oh, gee. All right, hold on. That's enough! Hold on there! Jesus. Oh.
Do you carry vampires as passengers?
Where to?
I don't know.
Well, that's good. Yeah, let me see your gold. Yeah, I'll keep this. No one comes on board After midnight.
But you'll do it.
What do you think? Do you think I'm the sort that can be trusted?
No, I was just making sure.
Sonny, you can check my reputation in every harbor of the world. And no one's hauled more illegal cargo. No one has hauled more desperados, more criminals, more vagabonds, more illegals of every description. Would I have that kind of reputation if I couldn't be trusted?
Deal's done then.
Done! If your friends meet the deadline I set, midnight.
Uncle Ludwig gave me a job. He asked me to book tickets for all of you on a ship that would leave first light tomorrow morning.
But how do we get from the cemetery to docks?
Uncle Ludwig hasn't figured that out yet.
Yeah, that's the tricky part.
I know. Oh, and Rudiger, Uncle Ludwig called me Thor.
Did he?
Well, I gotta be going. It's almost dinner time.
I'll pick you up tonight. Will there be any trouble with you getting out?
Not tonight. It's Halloween.
Whatever that is.
You know what Halloween is?
Tonight is All Souls Eve, the Feast of the Dead.
Humans dress up and go out, and we call it Halloween.
It's the one night of the year we don't go out at all. We don't venture forth, as Uncle Ludwig would put it. It's a night of contemplation.
Well, that's why you don't know about it then. I'll think about it.
Oh, wow. So Rudiger gave you this costume?
Uh-huh.
Wow. They must be rich. This is excellent material.
And it fits you perfectly. Did they have it specially made for you?
I think so.
His aunt and uncle indulge him, you know. I don't know if I approve of that, Anton.
Well, the rich are not like the rest of us.
No, they're not.
I've always had a deep loathing of moving day.
You haven't moved for 200 years.
I remember it as if it were yesterday.
Why are we doing this? We'll never get these coffins to the ship.
I believe in being ready, whatever happens. What a way to spend All Souls Eve, when we should be contemplating all the dead souls, our own included.
We don't even know if Anton or Thor has found his ship. That was a lot of gold you gave him. And you know what humans are like when it comes to gold.
We can trust Thor.
Then why hasn't he come back?
Would you if you were human? But he'll come back. You'll see.
Rudiger, why don't you fly around and knock on our front door and ask for me?
Are you kidding?
No, I'm serious. My parents would just think that you're dressed up for Halloween.
I'm not in the mood for games.
Well, try it. I did you a favor this afternoon. I visited your family.
Okay. What have I got to lose?
Thanks.
Oh, very good. Well, you look very convincing. But of course, you already know that.
Yes, last night all my beliefs about vampires being creatures of fantasy left me, just for a moment.
That'll be Rudiger.
I suppose he's a vampire, too.
Yeah, you guess.
Oh, you look wonderful. Let me see the two of you side by side. Let me see. Uh-huh. Robert!
Yep.
Oh! Who do you think is the more convincing as a vampire?
Oh, gee, I couldn't say.
I think your face isn't quite pale enough. I'll be back in just a minute. I just want to...
Mom, we're in a hurry.
Boy, oh boy, I wish I had film for my camera. Smile, to me.
Here we are. Okay. Let's see. Yeah? Oh, that's better. There. I defy anyone to say that you are not the real thing.
Good night, all.
Good night.
Right.
Have fun.
Collect lots of candy.
Candy. Yeah.
I know. He's trying.
Anton looks great.
I know.
I suppose the ban against me does not extend to times such as these.
We've lowered our standards. We even admit humans now. What is the news, Thor?
Well, the captain has agreed, but he says your coffins have to be on board by midnight or it's no go.
He took the gold anyway.
He insisted.
He would. It is quite impossible to get 7 coffins to the quay by midnight since we can't use the streets.
7?
Aunt Hildegard insists that we take the others with us.
I have an idea. Walking over here from Ant.
You walked? How did you avoid the humans?
We didn't. It's Halloween, and there's hundreds of humans in costume. They took no notice of us. Or if they did, they simply admired what we were wearing.
Costumes.
Yes, what I'm wearing.
But you and Thor dressed identically.
On him, it's a costume. On me, it's clothes.
Rudiger, that is brilliant. But there's no time. 7 coffins and miles to walk.
Wait, I'll get my gang. If we pile the coffins up in the cemetery, they'll just think we're stealing them. They're like that.
Your gang. I'm to retreat from my home surrounded by the likes of your gang.
Nah, they're cool, Dad.
Cold?
Cool.
Whatever that may mean.
Well, you allowed Thor here to help.
Thor is different.
Lumpy's right. I think it's a good idea to get his gang to help. But we've got to get going if we're going to get these things out of here.
Freedom is our watchword. Freedom is our lot. Freedom says to vampires, whatever has happened ought. And if all things ought to happen, then who is there to say that our burdens and trials and afflictions will be continued beyond today? Vampires are not defeatist. Vampires can take a lot. Vampires keep repeating, whatever has happened ought. So be it.
This is my mom. Unreal.
What is the purpose of this?
Thor says we should be collecting candy.
Candy? Yeah.
Well, that's what people do on Halloween. They'll get suspicious if we just march.
Very well then, we will carry the brown paper bag. But only that. If candy must be collected, four will do it. We must preserve our dignity, even as we flee. What a thing to be doing on All Souls' Eve, when they should be at home contemplating the day. And so should I.
They are real, I tell you. And they are getting
Okay, folks. Now, this man might be crazy, but he says you people are not what you appear. He says you people in front are really vampires. Now, I'm not saying that I agree with him, but it won't take us long to find out. You come here.